Well, hello, everybody. How are you doing? It is so nice to be able to join you today. Day 13 of the 24 Days of Quickies. I am still in Toronto, so I am unable to show you my little advent pillow, so we can pretend here's the advent pillow. We're going to move that candy corn over. I didn't bring it with me here to Toronto as I'm visiting Yarnspirations, and but we're going to celebrate here online today. First off, I want to take a minute and thank Caitlin for jumping on yesterday to remind you guys about the 24 Days of Quickies. Yesterday, we had OTH Crochet Nook. She is part of the influencer program with Yarnspirations. She spends a lot of time on Instagram and she has her own website. And she's new to me. So she is a new friend. And I was excited to see her really cute gift box yesterday. That was really cool. We did have a holiday armadillo yesterday as well. Hopefully you were able to grab that pattern, those of you who are knitters. It has expired now, but don't worry, there's a new one today. So here we are, day 13. How many of you are just as in shock as I am that this is just all going so fast? Like the time is going so fast. I can't hardly believe it. And I'm sorry if my screen shakes just a little bit because I have it up on a box here, my laptop, so it's a little bit less secure than my typical computer screen. So I'll do my best not to let it shake too much. But how many of you are just like, geez, time is just flying by, whether you have time or have plans to make something as a gift, or if you are just purchasing gifts, whether it's online or at the stores, like time is running out to get these gifts. And I don't know about you, like I got lucky. We bought a lot of gifts during Thanksgiving Day weekend, right? We were online on Cyber Monday and Black Friday buying most of our Christmas gifts for John and myself and the kids and my family online. So we had a lot of stuff mailed to us just because I knew I wouldn't have a lot of time to go out to the stores to purchase gifts. So we did a lot of online shopping this year. We did use Rakuten. So that is great because then we get money back for money that we're spending, which is awesome. If you don't use Rakuten, you should be using it because it's just free money sitting there for you. It's so simple to use. And it's amazing. So I'll be sure to put a link to the Rakuten information. It's my affiliate link. It lets them know that I sent you, and then we both get a little bit of cash from that. So I'll be sure to add that to the video description box because it's super helpful. But yeah, I spent money online. I used Rakuten, and so I'm getting some money back. But luckily, I did buy all that stuff online because I'm just running out of time to go to the store. But anyways, enough about that. I hope you guys are having fun during this 24 days of quickies. I know I am. Being able to promote a lot of my friends and new designers, new friends to you is exciting to me. And today's friend is somebody that I'm sure many of you already know, but I wanted to talk a little bit about how I met her. So I follow the Crochet Crowd online. I mean, who doesn't? Everybody follows Mikey and Daniel and the crew. And I kept seeing this lady's name pop up, and I'm like, wow, you know, that's really awesome that she's doing all this stuff. And then I go and I'm teaching at a Stitches. I think it was a Stitches event. I'm not sure which one. It might have been Stitches Texas or Stitches Midwest. I can't remember. And you know, I go around the room and I have everybody say their name and kind of what their background is in designing, and because the class was hobby to design, hobby to profession. And here she is. My name is Jeanne, and she says, I work a lot with the Crochet Crowd. And I was like, oh my gosh, you're Jeanne. Like, it was like this instant, I know who you are. And so watching her grow as a designer, watching her grow as a friend, watching her just blossom through these years and really be herself and just become this amazing person. Not that she wasn't before, but you know what I mean? Like, you just watch somebody grow and you feel happy for them. You feel blessed that they're in your life. And that's where I am today. So we have Jeanne from the Crochet Crowd joining in today with the 24 Days of Quickies. She is offering up one of, it's a variation of one of her very popular, I was going to say famous, patterns. And yeah, so let's take a look if you guys don't want to delay. So I'm going to do a share screen here if I can get this to work. And let me get here, hopefully share. There we are. So we're sharing. We are looking at the 24 Days of Quickies page. Let me bring this all the way up here to the top so we can actually see here, right? So right here, we are on the main page for the 24 Days of Quickies. I have already scrolled down to today's actual post. If you want to, all you need to do is go to that URL and you can scroll down to this section down here as well. It's down here at the bottom, right past the area that says designer, hop, guest list, and links. So you'll come down here. Each day is hyperlinked with the name of the designer. And then if you click that day, it'll take you to the pattern, or you can always click where it says click here for free pattern. And I'm just scrolling down to today's date. So December 13th, we have Jeanne of the Crochet Crowd, and we can click either right here for the free pattern. We could click right here for the free pattern. So I'm gonna just click right there. That takes us to the Crochet Crowd website. And you will see right here, this is the Crochet Hugs and Kisses scarf and tutorial. Super fun, really cute pattern. I love that she was excited and willing to be a part of this. Her Hugs and Kisses patterns are very popular. She has a collection of them, and we'll take a look at that here in just a second. And when you come to her page, this is what's really great about the Crochet Crowd. They do offer free PDF for all of their patterns. That's my understanding. So you don't have to buy an ad-free PDF. It already comes included in here. So here's the headband, here's the baby blanket, here is the video tutorial taught by Mikey from the Crochet Crowd, and here's Jeanne wearing her headscarf and the, not the headscarf, the head wrap. Why is the name totally giving me like ear warmer and scarf? And I love this. It's so cute. And it's super simple. Here is the rest of the pattern here online if you just want to take a look online. And just like always, we're going to scroll through the whole page. And why are we doing that, everybody? Because that's how we're able to make money as designers, scrolling through the page, taking the time to look at the ads. If you want to sign up for newsletters, that's always a great way to support your designer as well. Also down here at the bottom, you'll see there's a curated, that's the word. There's a curated collection of patterns that you might also be interested in by Jeanne if you happen to like this one. So there's lots of really great patterns here that you could take a look at. So it's always worth scrolling down to the bottom of the post. I love this. I love this right here that she's just showing the stitch pattern. So much fun. This seems like it would be a really great way to use different yarns. She used Roll With It Melange. I love that yarn. And Bernat Super Value. So yeah, that is today's lovely pattern from the Crochet Crowd. Thank you so much, Jeanne from the Crochet Crowd. I did want to, right here real quick, I want to talk about the collection of Hugs and Kisses patterns. So I'm clicking on that link, and you'll see it takes you here, 15 crochet Hugs and Kisses projects. So you can scroll through here and take a look at other projects that use this Hugs and Kisses. Okay, so there's a really great collection there. You guys can all take a look at. Pretty simple stuff, right? All right, so let's all give Jeanne a round of applause because she's done such a great job. And thank you, Jeanne, for being part of the 24 Days of Quickies. For those of you who don't know Jeanne, now you do. You can follow along with her because she's pretty great. Okay, knitters, now it is time for you. We're going to take a look at today's holiday armadillo pattern. It's a very easy pattern. A lot of you experienced knitters are going to be like, man, that's really easy. Absolutely is, but you know what? It's also a quickie. If you're looking for one of those last minute quick gifts, this thing, you'll be done in no time. It takes no time at all to get done with today's holiday armadillo. So let's do a share screen here. And we're back at the main page of the 24 Days of Quickies. And you've probably already noticed right below day 13, it says Holiday Armadillo Bonus. You can click right here. You can click down here where it says get your free pattern PDF today only. This is only for today. You can also click the image over here. So let's click the image. I like the image. Passcode today or coupon code is Marley Bird. So we're going to click this, like use coupon code. I am already logged in I'm already logged in over here to Ravelry, which is important. You can see it's the Absolute Beginner Chunky Hat. Absolute beginner, that means absolute beginners can make this hat. Typically sells for $3.99. With the coupon code, you are getting it for free. You just click checkout and it automatically stores it in your library. You can download it by clicking that link. You can download it by clicking the image. We'll just click it so you can take a peek. Here is what you're looking at. So this is the Absolute Beginner Chunky Knit Hat. It uses collage yarn, which has been discontinued, but you know what? There are so many other yarns out there you could substitute for this and still make a super cute hat. So don't get caught up like, oh, that yarn's discontinued. First off, half of you might have it in your stash because we're all alike. We all stash yarn, but there are other yarns that would totally work for this. You could also double up yarns. You could do all sorts of things. But if you're new to knitting and you want to try to make something for your friends and family, this is a really great first project. So everything is written through here. I also did a video to show you how to make it. So you could always click the image here. You could click down here. You could click up here, and that will take you to the video to show you how to make the Absolute Beginner Chunky Hat. Yeah, and there's all of the instructions. Pretty simple stuff. So this is the holiday armadillo for today. I hope you enjoy it. I actually wear that hat, and I made one for my son in the video, and he wears his. We love it. We think they're great hats. They're nice and warm and very comfortable and quick to make. So I thought it was important to try and throw in a really true quickie for the knitters here the best I can. I do have other quickies coming up. I have some fingerless gloves that are going to be coming up. They're literally on the needles. I'm hoping to have them done this weekend so that it can be one of the quickies next week. And then I have a very, very, very special surprise for all of you. I cannot tell you what it is, but I will let you know that it is so awesome when I do release this holiday armadillo for knitters and crocheters. You are gonna wanna be a part of it. So make sure you're checking back every day to find out if today's the day that I release like the ultimate holiday armadillo bonus pattern, because you are not gonna wanna miss it, I promise you. All right, that's it for me today, everybody. I've actually gotta go catch a car to get on a flight to fly back to America and go home with my family. I had a wonderful time here in Toronto visiting Yarnspirations. I have been inspired by the people that work there, the yarns that we have already, the yarns that are coming out, the future plans. Can I just tell you, the future is bright. We have such a wonderful plan coming together. If you watched the Facebook Live yesterday over on the Yarnspiration Lunch and Learn, I love working with Mikey and with Tamara and all three of us together. I mean, that's a powerhouse collection there, on top of all of the other influencers that do work with Yarnspirations. It's amazing. So if you are ever lacking inspiration and you just want to get a little bit of mojo back, or you just want to get a little bit of inspiration from somewhere, check out all of our YouTube channels. Go to yarnspirations.com. Look at all of their patterns. There are so many patterns, and you'll just be rejuvenated. It just feels really good. I promise. I hope you guys are having a really great day, and I'll talk to you again really soon. All right, y'all? Bye.